And I was like, oh wow, okay, cool. Right when I say fuck all women, everybody comes out of the woodworks to want to meet up. And she's actually really nice. She's a chef at Disney here on a work visa, basically from Mexico, and she's so nice. Like she's actually really gorgeous. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck do you want anything to do with me? And she it was so funny because I we went to Point Orlando, which is on iDrive, to watch the Mexico versus England game on Sunday. And
Nice.
we were just like hanging out. It was honestly such a fucking cool experience, but I didn't get home until like 3 in the morning. And I didn't go to bed until like 4. And then Monday rolled around and I woke up at 8 and I just texted my coordinator and was like, yeah, I'm not going to work today. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. I slept until like 1:30 in the afternoon.
That'll do it.
The formula escapes me.
Super worth it though. And what's funny is she lives at one of the places I was actually doing service work with somebody else on like 2 weeks ago. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm familiar with that area. And she was like, oh no way. Where like I found out that the apartment complex that I've been working at the last like week and a half is like less than half a mile from where she lives.
Oh, true.
So we went and got coffee yesterday and lunch and kind of like hung out until she had to go to work 'cause she works from like 3 to midnight at Disney.
Oh, damn. Oh. Well, I'm glad that it went well.
Cool, though.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been going well enough where I'm like, man, I don't know. Like it sucks too because she's gonna have to leave like in less than 6 months. Like her visa's only good for a year, and then she's gonna leave, and she doesn't really plan on coming back. So she just kind of wants to like hang out and enjoy herself as much as possible until then. And I was just like, I'm like, I'm down. I'm like, let's do it. Let's hang out because I don't know. I really like her too, which is weird because I feel like I'm not even gonna have enough time to really get to know her.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of going with the flow right now, and she's kind of been at the forefront since then. But what was crazy was on my way to my date with her, I was actually coordinating another date with somebody else I met that lives in Tavares, and I was like, oh yeah, like we were kind of like, oh, like so, it was crazy because I felt like I got a bunch of likes all in the same day, which I was like, what the fuck is going on? Is there something in the water? Did I do something wrong? Like this feels weird for stuff to be happening right now.
Yeah.
Because I basically was just like, all right, fuck everybody. I'm not gonna do this right now. And then literally everybody.
When it rains
like,
in force.
Yeah, kind of. And I don't know really how to feel about it because it's kind of weird. Kind of like, I don't know.
I get that.
I don't know if I care for it because I'm like, now that I have somebody that I'm actually interested in a little bit, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about the rest of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not even gonna be able to commit to this person, you know?
Well, maybe it'll be a good experience for that sort of sense because maybe you didn't, because you kind of were reluctant to be that way with a person soon anyway.
Yeah, and I still am to a degree. I'm like, I don't know, I feel really guarded right now. And I'm like, I'm still kind of in that camp of like, I don't really, I'm not interested in creating any lasting relationship, but she's really nice. And I don't know, I just like spending time with her. And I think that's what kind of, I don't know if I just need that right now or if I actually want to like form a bond with somebody right now, or whatever it is. I'm just kind of enjoying all the time that we have. So we've been texting whenever we can, but she like basically sleeps all day because she works all night, so it's tough to kind of like keep coordinated and stuff. But I think we've got plans to hang out on Sunday, so I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Very cool. Well, I'm happy to hear.
Are we playing Magic on Saturday?
I don't know. I guess that's kind of up to you and Tyler. I'd be down. Brandon always is.
Yeah. I could probably play.
I'm certainly into playing some Magic. I was actually working on that. I don't know if I'll put it together. It would be the first time I built two things in the same color, but I thought that the Avatar Roku card that I built, or that I pulled, would kind of be fun. Where it's like anytime a player attacks, I get 6 red mana.
Yes.
And I just filled it
you
with.
showing me this.
I just filled it with stuff that I can play at flash speed, and basically like enchantments that I can flash onto the field and then bounce back to my hand. And just basically, I really wish there was more fun shit like Helix Pinnacle and Mono Red, but there's not. But I found like everything. I'm like, what's something I can more or less infinitely dump mana into? And I just filled the deck with that.
Hell yeah.
And
I love
where I can pay like 4 to draw a card, or I can all the ones where you can like tap, like Staff of Dominion, where you can tap it and then pay 5 to untap it.
Yeah.
So I was kind of cutting that down, seeing if I wanted to print it out and proxy it. And then it's just all gold cards, so that I make sure that everybody's attacking.
That's beautiful. I just like whenever I think about Magic right now, I'm thinking about my Xenagos deck for some reason, and I just love to stomp.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know what it is.
That's how I feel about playing my black deck. That's why I play it a lot.
I just.
This is my
need
spicy
stomp.
deck. I hate this fucking Zenyatta. Jesus Christ.
Kick their ass.
God, he always has trance. Whenever I get him low, he has trance. I want to go Moira, and the other person on my team is playing Moira.
Double pieces of shit. By myself. Okay, so basically in Schedule 1 right now, they're like, since we moved into town and started creating a decent operation, this other rival family in the upscale neighborhood is like competing with us, and they basically had a meeting with me where they were like, hey, you are gonna have to like work for us, basically, for us to be on good terms. They were like, you can have the low clients in the low neighborhood, we'll keep the upscale clients, and you pay us whenever we call you with whatever amount of product we demand, and we're gonna pay you like 20% of what it's worth.
That's a dumb. Fuck.
Yeah, so I've basically just been appeasing these guys for a while to keep the peace, while I continue to make money on the side, and I'm planning on getting big enough to the point where I'm gonna just tell these guys to go fuck themselves and push into their territory. So that's kind of the objective right now where I'm sitting. That's why I'm trying to get this huge operation going at the warehouse so that we can just like have a fuckload of money to throw around and be able to buy, because we can buy a bunch of guns. I'm like ready to get to the point where I want us to be able to be fully loaded and just absolutely dominate these guys. And I want to get you a skateboard if you don't have one already.
I do not.
Skateboards are so much fun. I literally am like cruising the fuck around, and it's a game changer.
Yeah, I saw Billy on it.
It's kind of like Stardew Valley, where you only have so many hours in the day to kind of do the stuff, and then time stops at a certain point. But you kind of have to manage the time accordingly. Like certain vendors are only open during certain periods of the day, and then curfew and all this other nonsense. Steven insists that we have to make all of our schedule all of our deals for like 1 or 2 in the morning, because all the cops are kind of out by then, and then you kind of have to like navigate around them, otherwise get arrested and lose all of your shit, which can really suck.
But isn't the cops are out at 1 a.m.?
They are, but not as much. And honestly, you can kind of bob and weave in between. If you know the map good enough, you can kind of like get around them without drawing their attention. Hell yeah. Oh, we making money. Oh, we making money.
Fuck, looking at my deck, I just now realized that Activated Assault says activate only as a sorcery at the end.
Oh boy, oh.
That's lame. That means I can't do it in the middle of combat.
Alert. Translation buffer full.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Oh. I love that one of the first customers that you receive is named McLovin.
How you been saying McLovin all night?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That was just a sound check.
What are you talking about? I cannot get my chemists to work on meth, and that's pissing me off.
Best round lost.
Yeah, I saw them just stand around doing nothing.
Score
I've never once been able to put one to work, which is driving me crazy.
Another day, another mission. Man, I'm so excited.
A mother's work is never done.
five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Let's be honest. That could have gone better. But we can still turn it around.
I was explaining to Billy the other night that the way this game works is like people will like text you once you have customers. They'll be like, "Hey, can I get this much?" And you can basically set the price and the quantity, and you can counter offer on them. So you could be like, they'll be like, "Hey, can I get 6 of this bud for $4.45?" And I'm like, "How about 10 of this bud for $650?" And they're like, "Okay."
Deal.
Yeah, because all the jars, like, as soon as I got jars, I started just doing jars exclusively because the baggies are just 1, and then the jars are 5. So it's like, how much do you want? You want 10? How about 15 of this for X amount more? And then you're able to offload a ton more jars on people, and you can carry a stack of 20, and then that deal is just 3 of your 20. So you can just keep running around with 2 stacks of either of the weed that I'm supplying right now, and it just be like, what do you want?
Nano boost administered.
Plus, I also have 2 other dealers working for me full time, where I just constantly refill their inventory, and then they just make me money. I have them handle all of the boring customers that never want more and are total pieces of shit, and it works out.
Sick 'em on the little baby boys.
Minefield deployed.
Careful, we're outnumbered. Assault for all the nails. Come to me.
Oopsie.
Bothersome.
Get to work, you lazy fucking bones. The fuck? And I will always hate you,
1-1.
you
Hurtful.
slut.
What matters is that we fight to the very last second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
We must capture this territory.
I bought a bunch of these dry racks, and I was able to figure out that I can just put stacks of the weed on the dry racks, and then after like 1 or 2 days, it's like, dude, you can just pack up heavenly weed. Like it's like quality is XXXX
Minds are always persecution.
plus.
Locking down the objective. Rally to me.
Why the fuck are you guys not stacking this? This is ridiculous.
That's much better. Time again to try again.
Ahlan. They're taking the objective. Focus our defenses.
Nanobeam administered.
Meteor strike.
Excavation initiation!
Resurrection. Vile. A salve for all the nails. Tactical advisor and another turn of fate's wheel. Pain is inevitable.